Estás tú alumbrándome.
Oh yeah.
So Steven left because, you know, he couldn't handle us. We're Dominican. He can't party like we can. And you know, so he's gone. But we didn't want to leave the video without saying a couple of things
and ending it in a good term.
Right. But before we even say anything, I want you to listen to this. My cousin, Benchito. Look him up on YouTube. There, another plug. I had to. Because he's just the
Shout out to my cousin. I love you, cousin. AKA brother.
And we'd also like to give a shout out to Ray D, Eliu, Tony for doing their thing. And Yanani Studios. We love Nestor.
Yes, we do.
So we like to support good people that support us too. And before we say goodbye, Jackie?
I don't know. What else should we talk about? Oh yeah. Oh.
Okay, so basically we want to say thank you for tuning in. And I hope that you did get to learn something from the examples that Jackie gave from her personal life, as well as just, you know, the general talk. Because we see a lot of, Jackie was just saying this today, she put a status about this today on Facebook. There's too many girls, every time she goes on Facebook, somebody's pregnant.
And there's too many people being pregnant without that support, or, you know, it's not good to bring in a child without the father. There's so many reasons why, you know, females do that. I'm not, you know, judging anybody. At the end of the day, it's your life. You do what you want to do, but think about it before you bring a child into this life. Think about if the next person is serious. Even, you know, there's deadbeat mothers out there too, deadbeat daddies out there. So just be, you know, this is somebody else's life. This is not a toy. This is not a doll that you could just, you know what I'm saying? I've seen so many stories and so many stuff is crazy.
Good point. Good point.
Yeah. And also, I you know, one thing I noticed about my generation, because I know a lot of people that are in school, and I know a lot of people that, you know, finish college and have good careers and stuff like that. My generation, I'm not gonna lie, my generation, you know, is good at that. But when it comes to being in love or loving, we suck at that.
Ooh,
so
you just got deep on me. It's gonna be going for a little bit longer than I thought. So, also, they can't keep something. They don't know how to keep it. They haven't been taught by their parents, because, you know, half of our generation, or even half of the parents are, you know, are divorced. So they don't have the example at home, you know, or they were raised by a single parent. So they believe, whether it's a mom or a dad, they believe that that's what's natural. And maybe it is, you know, but at the same time, we should strive for
better.
For better, exactly, and for families to have two parents, because it does take two to raise a child, to tango, to whatever. It takes two.
I said something on a status. I said, swag is not going to pay your bills in 5 years. Within 5 years. So ladies, stop, and fellas, stop looking at a female by her swag or his swag. Focus on what's more important. What is their ambition? Are they productive? Are they in college? Do they have a degree in something? Do they have a job?
I have a dream!
Thank you. You know, just don't worry about the swag. That's not going to pay the bills in 5 years from now. So think about stuff like that. Come on, let's be honest. Let's start going for greatness.
And for you fathers that have already gone through the breakup and are on child support or whatever, I think that you should, you know, instead of getting angry, just do what you have to do. I mean, courts are also fair to the man. I know that they are, because I'm separated, and I have gone through them, and they haven't.
This is deep.
Yeah, this is deep. You know, and judges haven't pulled just for me and just for him. you know, they've pulled
both.
Exactly.
Because it's always the best interest of the child anyways.
Right. Right. And if you do have the best interest of your child, no matter if you're male or female, you know, unless you're a woman beater or unless you like to hit your man, you know, the court will see it that way. You know who you are.
But yeah, definitely. Let's reach for greatness, and let's be a better example for our next generation, because my daughter generation, because I don't want my daughter to go through what a lot of people are going through right now. I want her to make a change. And you know, if we're going this crazy, come on, let's think about the next generation. It's even going to be more crazier, and the internet is going crazy. People are out here posting naked pictures, all that stuff. Like, are you kidding me? I mean, you know, I'm not judging. I'm just being real.
That just reminded me, and shout out to Ashley Rose Solomon. I call her La Rosa Negra, because she has a great program called Our Devotion, and that I'm a part of, and she teaches kids. I'll tell you why that reminded me of that. She teaches kids how to do poetry, and we teach them how to express themselves in a positive way. And we were talking about that, about cyberbullying, and we were talking about how you know, their relationships developing in these, like, Facebook, Twitter, and then if you how they you know how when you have it on relationship status, you say with whomever, and then they highlight that person's name, and then they break up with you on Facebook. But to, like, a kid who's 13 or 14, it's like the end of the world. So you know,
and can I say something else? There's this. I see some young girls in my friends list on Facebook, and I sometimes want to take them off because I don't like the route that they're going within their lives, and they're young, 18, 17, you know, and I feel like, you know, seeing the fact that she or he has a new partner every 2 months or whatever case may be, like, stop putting all your business out there. It doesn't look right, especially when you're that young. You know, it makes you look,
we're talking 12, 13, 14.
it makes you look like a whore. I'm sorry, I don't find no better way to say it. Cut that out. That's not cute.
You know, whoever sees that, whether it's a 36-year-old pervert who wants to get with you, is not okay. You know, you're just inviting people.
Danger
it's like,
in your life.
You know, I can't go even by how we used to say, like, it's not how you dress, it's how you act. Well, I wish it was like that about pictures and what you say on Facebook or Twitter or MySpace.
But
it's not. You're creating that
attention to you.
Exactly.
And it's like a nigga or somebody posting mad money on Facebook. They're going to think you got it like that. They don't know where that money's coming from you. And when they get you, then it's not going to be nice.
Right.
There's always assumptions out there.
Right. And, you know, like we were joking about it and stuff. But seriously, that video where the chick was like, seriously, I couldn't believe it. She was like, and the girls that were egging her on, this was on My Star Hip Hop. What is that?
World Star Hip Hop.
World Star Hip Hop, exactly. She was like, you know, it was on that. It was one of those videos, and you find the craziest videos there. I mean, it's not World Star Hip Hop's fault, you know. I watch the videos too, but it's like they're putting themselves out there again. That example that they give about themselves, like, what are you trying to prove with your tongue hanging out throughout a whole song that you could lick a, you know, can I say it?
A pussy or dick?
Right. For that amount of time? I mean, come on. Like, you're 14. You probably struggling getting C's and D's, and then you're wondering why, because you're spending your time doing, you know?
Oh, God. But, yeah, definitely. Let's reach for higher goals in our life. Let's stop the nonsense, guys. It's been a great morning.
It has been. Oh! And Danny, I did not forget to ask Jackie. So, what's up with Danny?
Oh, Danny,
she's a fly girl.
She's a fly girl. She's
a fly girl. We love her.
Yeah. She's a good friend. Definitely. Someone I look up to.
Okay.
And a great mother. Yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah. that's the end of this, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, bye-bye.
But